Okay, alright. What's up, everyone? It's Andy and Steve, and we're here to answer your Quest Member of the Month questions for
February, and that's mine, Steve Terada.
Yes. Alright, so Steve, got a long list of questions here for you. Let's start off with the first one. What is your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve would probably be rude people.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, no, just because, everyone likes to be around nice people. If you're rude and stuff, people coming up to you just being stupid, then you can't be having that.
Yeah, rude people. They're no fun. Can't stand them, right? Can't stand them. All right, okay, so what would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? So imagine your video clips would never, ever make it on Fail Blog. What would you do?
I would probably try a quadruple backflip, because I've only been able to do one. So if we multiply that by 4, that'd be quadruple. So that'd be amazing.
But if you could not fail, why don't you just go for more, man?
Because then people, the common eye will not be able to see how many more than probably 4. So
5.
If you do 5, then it'd be like, they'd have to slow.
25% more.
That's true. All right, I'll do 5.
All right, there we go. 5.
In the air.
5 successful.
Quintuple backflip.
There you go. Quintuple backflip successfully. Okay, do you have a favorite martial art tricking move?
I would have to say the swipe knife, because it's one of the first moves, variations that I made up after I got into the adult division.
Well,
so,
if you made it up, how come it's not called the Terada swipe knife?
Terada swipe knife? Because I invented a move, and then someone else called it a Terada swipe, and now everyone calls it a side swipe. Commonly mistake, but now it's commonly known as the side swipe. So people just called it swipe knife from that time after.
So now you know it's actually the Terada swipe.
The original one. Side swipe is aerial switch, bending the back leg.
Terada swipe.
History.
Terada swipe.
But I still call it side swipe.
Terada swipe. There. Okay. All right. So, which is your favorite movie as a stuntman?
I would have to say probably my first one, Memoirs of a Geisha. I'm that kid that rides the bike and looks at Zhang Ziyi and crashes the bike because she's so pretty. But the reason why,
yeah, you can see it on the trailer.
But the reason why I like that so much is because when I went up, it was the first gig I ever did, and Michelle Yeoh was on set, and she came up to me after and said that I did a really good job, and she didn't even have to say anything to me, honestly, because it was like a one-day kind of all-day shoot just for that little bit right there. But she was one of my heroes growing up because she worked with Jackie Chan and Super Cop and all those old school Chinese movies that my man over here loves.
Hell yeah, I love those. Man, if I could ride my bike by Zhang Ziyi any day. And I'll fall as much as you want. Okay, so who inspired you to become a dancer?
My sister actually inspired me to be a dancer. She took me to my first collegiate dance competition back when I was 17. And she was on ACA, UCLA, and they actually won that year. I think it was 2001.
What competition was it?
It was All Cal. It used to be All UC, All Cal 5.
Plus USC now. They're in USC.
Yeah, UCLA used to always beat UCI, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beat those CACers.
Okay. Yeah, those yeah, okay. What is the funny... Oh, wait, no. What has been your worst injury from either dance or martial arts?
It would definitely be my 2 knee surgeries on my right and left knee, because I tore my ACL tricking in martial arts, because I think that's the most commonly injured place on trickers are knees. So I blew out both of them.
Not the time you sprained both ankles?
No, that was more unfortunate. And another story of when I was just jumping up and down trying to hype up Hawk because he was going to do a gainer and he's never done one before. And I just rolled both of my ankles and fell on the ground, just hyping someone up.
Just jumping.
Kind of embarrassing.
Just jumping. So you know, jumping is dangerous. Okay. What is the funniest prank you've ever pulled on someone?
I don't really do too many pranks.
Yeah, you do.
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, like nothing like super crazy or anything.
I'll tell you then. All right, so this guy, he likes to sneak onto people's computers while they're still logged into MySpace or Facebook, and he goes and changes little things and puts in little quotes, and then about a month later, he'd be like, "What the crap? Who put this here?"
Oh yeah, I used to do that. Was the old Steve. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, there used to be times, especially when I went to Ryan's house, when he got off of So You Think You Can Dance, and he had all these fans and stuff, and I would change his headline to be something funny. Like one of them was, "I'll be where you need me," and I changed it, "I'll be where you need pee," and or various other ones. But it's all history now. He doesn't remember any of that stuff.
Yeah, no, he still remembers it. All right, if you had a chance to hang out with any person in the world, past or present, who would you hang out with and why?
I would love to hang out with Jackie Chan for a little bit. I have a lot of friends that met him, including Hawk, that hung out with him. He's just been one of my inspirations and heroes, especially in the martial arts. And I remember when I was a little kid, I used to watch videos of him when I didn't even know who he was, and just thought it was so crazy that he could incorporate humor and martial arts and doing fight choreography all together and still make it entertaining like throughout the whole entire movie without it getting old. And he did crazy stunts.
Does his own stunts like this guy. Okay, so if you were a character in one of your favorite shows, which show would it be and which character?
Naruto. No. The show would be Naruto. I'd want to be Sasuke because he's badass. He's got the Sharingan eyes, and then he could just go crazy, can fly.
But you don't want to be a Ninetales?
No, because then you got something inside. Well, no, he's pretty badass. I would say Sasuke, definitely. He's got the Chidori. He's got the Sharingan. He's strong and dreamy.
And dreamy?
Yep, all the ladies love him.
Yeah.
Andy, next question.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so anyways, moving on. If you could get a lifetime supply of one of your favorite products, clothing, food, whatever, what would it be? Smart water.
Smart water would be nice, but I would say bean burritos. Man, I eat those all the time. Bean and cheese burritos from Los Fuentes. If you ever go to Reseda, I think it's Reseda, go there and get Mexican food. My favorite is the bean burrito because it's so bad for you, but it tastes so good, even if you microwave it. No, it's true, man.
Breakfast
bean
food
burritos.
Oh.
Every Mexican place, I always get a bean burrito. That or carne asada.
I can see the carne asada.
Carne asada is good,
not
but
the bean burrito.
Bean burrito with carne asada in it.
Okay, that's kind of like
don't mess with this guy in food.
It's kind of like saying
under the
a
table.
good thing and a bad thing, and you put it together, and it's suddenly a super good thing. There's no such thing. But okay, so moving on. What is your favorite video game? Oh, I know this one.
Really, it's Naruto Gekito Ninja Taisen 4. It's a Japanese imported game, Naruto again. But Hawk and I used to play that every single day when he was living. When he first moved back here, we'd play it every day. We'd compete against each other. We'd fight against each other, like verbally, because we'd be talking so much stuff between each other.
You can find it on YouTube. Look it up.
Somewhere. I think there's a clip on one of the Assorted Tribes where Hawk's going, "Be a man. Be a man. Come on. No, stop running away, man. Stop running away." Oh. But yeah, he's really good at that game too.
Did you memorize the lines out of that video?
No, I watched it a lot because that was a heated battle because he was beating me a lot before, and then we're like, oh, let's video one, so I had to step it up, and then I smacked him.
Because he was a man.
Well, I owned the game, and then I taught him, and they got really good at it, so I had to put him in his place.
All right. Well, that's all the questions that we have for you, Steve. So
thank y'all.
Thank you, everyone, for